It'll be a corner. Playing it short. Nicely timed tackle. And a throw-in forthcoming. And bizarrely, that's offside.
Well, that's really sloppy. That was a great opportunity to keep the ball high up the pitch and work an opening.
Samuele Ricci. Just the challenge that was required. There has undeniably been a lot of pre-match chatter as regards João Cancelo playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
And over it comes. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And they're not out of the woods. And swiftly ending that attack. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, behind for another corner. Playing it in. And clearing his lines. Well, it's true to say quite a lot of the pre-match attention has been focused on Alessio Romagnoli. Up against his old club today, he was always going to be front and centre. And you have to say, there's been an awful lot of goodwill.
Well, you're always a little nervous playing against your old team. You want to put in a good performance, and you certainly don't want the fans on your back.
It's an opportunity. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
If you go across the keeper, that can always happen. It's a really nice goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But really sticking to their task defensively. João Cancelo. Puig. Possession one. Chances on. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Romagnoli. Now with Guendouzi. Puig. Romagnoli. Making them chase shadows.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Oh, fancy footwork. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And you don't want to lose possession there. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Guendouzi. It's with Joao Cancelo. Matteo Guendouzi. Ramos. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker, even when he's up.
Chance here, and great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Chukwueze. Khalid. Incisive pass. And there it is, a chance. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Matteo Guendouzi. Well, they have the ball once more. Referee had a good view of that one. Promising position, this. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Well, good effective pressure. Joao Cancelo. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Rovella. It's with Joao Cancelo. And they have possession again. Level pegging, but can they change that? Well, it was a good idea. Got to give them credit for that. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
And the through ball. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. And well positioned to clear. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Rovella. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Oh, still up for grabs. Oh, brilliant effort, but the woodwork getting in the way.
Well, it's super skill, Derek. He made such good contact with the ball. He just can't believe he hasn't scored there.
Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
Plenty of support here. Weighted well. Must be. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. João Cancelo. Ricky Puig. And danger averted. Well read. And he might be through here. Well, a touch too heavy there. Well, plenty of interest ahead of the match in Alessio Romagnoli facing his former club. It was always going to be about him. And you've got to say, Stuart, the reception has been pretty warm.
Well, it's good to see him getting such a good reception, as you said, Derek, because he put in some great performances when he was here. He certainly was a fan's favourite.
In position. Can he convert? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. While the movement in the box is equal to it, it's such good timing. What a goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Matteo Guendouzi. João Cancelo. Seemingly no one can stop him. And going for goal. Well, it would have been spectacular had it gone in, but was that the best choice?
No, it certainly wasn't, and his teammates aren't particularly happy with him.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Now what can they do from here? Will it be? And there it is, the half-time whistle. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Khalid. Nicely timed tackle. Good idea. Oh, it's off the post. Well, nothing untoward happened.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case. Real chance! And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, that one has promise. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Oh, this could be right up their street. Well, it was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. And taken short. Just the challenge that was required. Romagnoli. Rovella. He has teammates around him. On a shot from miles out. A gift for any goalkeeper. Successfully cut out the pass. Oh, genuine chance. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. Yusuf Fofana. Nkunku has it. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Now, maybe... room here for the counter-attack. Oh, you'll have a go! Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
Looks like he's got a problem with his hamstring. But at the moment, he hasn't asked to come off.
Giving it a go. Oh, what a save! So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. The chance might be on for him. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they need to get bodies back. Takes aim. Well, it was very much on and close.
Well, I have to say, that was a really exciting attack. Just didn't have the finish.
Khalid. Well, it could be on for him here. Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?
Our cameras on one man. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. What might we see today?
This should be a good